guys, namaste and welcome in this brand new video of Unwrapped. So in this video we are going to discuss or show you the top 10 smartphones under 30,000 that you can buy in offline or online markets in Nepal. So without any further delay, let's get started. In number 10 we have Huawei Y9 Prime 2019. Yes, it comes with 6.59-inch HD plus IPS LCD display with the high silicon Kirin 710F octa-core processor. If we talk about the camera in rear side, it has triple camera setup with 16 megapixel primary sensor, 8 megapixel ultra wide and 2 megapixel depth sensor with LED flashlight. And in front it has 16 megapixel pop-up selfie camera. Talking about the battery, it has 4000 mAh battery, and for charging it comes with USB Type-C port. It has rear mounted fingerprint sensor, which is of course common in all mid-range smartphones this time. In Nepal, Huawei Y9 Prime 2019 is available with 4GB RAM and 64GB storage, which cost 29,990 rupees. So let's move on to the next smartphone that has been able to be on 9th position in our countdown, that is Honor 9X. Honor 9X comes with a 6.59 inches IPS LCD display with SD plus resolution. It has also got high silicon Kirin 710F processor, which is based on 12 nanometer fabrication system. Its GPU is of Mali G51 MP4. If we talk about its cameras, in rear side it has got 48 megapixel primary sensor, 8 megapixel ultra wide and 2 megapixel depth sensor. In front it has 16 megapixel motorized pop-up selfie camera. It has 4000 mAh battery and it comes with 10-watt charger with Type-C port too. So in Nepal it is available in 6GB RAM and 128GB storage, which cost 29,990 rupees. So in number 8 we have Galaxy M30s. It comes with 6.4 inches Full HD Plus Infinity U Super AMOLED display with Samsung's own processor Exynos 9611 10 nanometer octa-core processor. Its GPU is Mali G72 MP3. If we talk about the cameras, in rear side it has triple camera with 48 megapixel main sensor, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and 5 megapixel depth sensor. In front it has 16 megapixel camera. Talking about the battery, it has gigantic 6000 milliampere battery, which is very long lasting and comes with 15-watt fast charging and with Type-C port too. In Nepal, Galaxy M30s is available with 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, which cost 24,899, and for 6GB 128GB variant it costs 30,199, which is a bit closer to 30,000. Let's move further in our countdown to number 7. So in number 7 we have Galaxy F50. Comes with 6.4 inches FHD plus Super AMOLED display with in-display fingerprint sensor. Yes, it has Samsung's own Exynos 9610 processor and its GPU is of Mali G71. If we talk about the cameras, then in rear side it has triple camera setup with 25 megapixel primary sensor, 8 megapixel ultra wide and 5 megapixel depth sensor. In front side it has 25 megapixel selfie camera. It has got 4000 mAh battery and comes with 15-watt fast charger with Type-C port. So in Nepal it is available in 6GB and 64GB RAM variant, which cost 26,699 rupees. So in number 6 of our countdown we have Redmi Note 7 Pro. It comes with 6.3 inches FHD plus IPS LCD display. It has Qualcomm Snapdragon 675 processor and its GPU is of Adreno 612. If we talk about the cameras, in rear side it has dual camera setup with 48 megapixel primary sensor and 2 megapixel depth sensor. In front it acquires 13 megapixel selfie camera. Talking about battery, it has 4000 mAh battery and it has the support of 18-watt fast charger, but in the box you will get only 10-watt charger. It has Type-C port for charging too. In Nepal, Redmi Note 7 Pro is available in 3 variants. For 4GB 64GB variant it costs 24,999. For 6GB 64GB it costs 25,999, and for 6GB 128GB variant it costs 28,999 rupees. So in number 5 we have Vivo S1. Vivo S1 comes with 6.38 inches FHD plus Super AMOLED display. It has MediaTek Helio P65 processor and its GPU is Mali G52. If we talk about the cameras, in rear side it has triple camera setup with 16 megapixel primary sensor, 8 megapixel wide angle camera and 2 megapixel depth sensor. In front it has decent 32 megapixel selfie camera. Talking about the battery, it has 4500 mAh battery and it comes with fast charger as well. It has type C port for charging too. It also have awesome in-display fingerprint sensor. In Nepal, Vivo S1 is available with 4GB RAM and 128GB storage variant which cost 28,990 rupees. So let's move on to the smartphone that has been able to beat on number 4 in our countdown, which is Xiaomi Mi A3. It comes with 6.38 inches FHD plus Super AMOLED display with Gorilla Glass 5 protection. It has Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 processor, which is based on 11 nanometer fabrication. Its GPU is of Adreno 610. If we talk about its cameras, then it has triple camera setup with 48 megapixel primary sensor, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and 2 megapixel depth sensor. By the way, in front it has decent 32 megapixel selfie camera. Similar to other smartphones, it also comes with 18-watt fast charging technology and has type C port for charging. It also comes with under display fingerprint sensor, which is very cool. If we talk about battery, then it has 4030 mAh battery. In Nepal, it is available in 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, which cost 23,999, and it also comes with 6GB 128GB variant which cost 27,999 rupees. So let's move on to the top 3 smartphones in this category. Then in number 3 we have Samsung Galaxy M40. It comes with 6.3 inches LCD panel with full HD plus resolution display and with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. It has Qualcomm Snapdragon 675 processor and its GPU is Adreno 612. If we talk about the cameras, in rear side it has triple camera setup with 32 megapixel primary sensor, 8 megapixel ultra wide and 5 megapixel depth sensor. By the way, in front it has 16 megapixel selfie camera. Talking about the battery, it has 3500 mAh battery and it comes with 15-watt fast charger. For charging it has type C port and it also has rear side fingerprint sensor. In Nepal, Galaxy M40 is available with 6GB RAM and 128GB ROM which cost 25,999 rupees. So we are here in the number 2 of our countdown and yes, we can feel the excitement of yours. In number 2 we have Poco F1. It comes with 6.18 inches HD plus IPS LCD display with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. The processor of this handset is 2018 flagship processor, that is Qualcomm Snapdragon 845, which is now a bit old, but no any budget smartphone can beat the performance of this smartphone if we talk about the present scenario. Its GPU is Adreno 630. Talking about the battery, it has 4000 mAh battery and comes with Quick Charge 3.0 and it has Type C port for charging. It has dual camera setup with 12 megapixel primary sensor and 5 megapixel depth sensor, and in the front it has 20 megapixel selfie camera. It also have rear mounted fingerprint sensor. So being a bit older smartphone, it has been able to hit the Nepali market till this date. So in this Nepali market, Poco F1 is available with 6GB and 64GB storage which costs 29,999 rupees. So without any doubt, we have Redmi Note 8 Pro as the best smartphone under 30,000 in Nepal. Yes, In number 1 we have Redmi Note 8 Pro. It comes with 6.53 inches Full HD Plus IPS LCD display with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection. The processor of this handset is very decent, that is MediaTek Helio G90T, which is one of the best mid-range processor, and it is especially integrated for gaming purpose, which makes your gaming experience really good. If we talk about its GPU, then it has Mali G76 as its GPU. If we also talk about the camera, in rear side it has quad camera setup, yes, with 64 megapixel primary sensor, 8 megapixel wide angle camera, 2 megapixel macro lens, and 2 megapixel depth sensor. In front it has 20 megapixel selfie camera. It has rear mounted fingerprint sensor, and if we talk about battery, it has 4500 mAh battery, and it comes with 18-watt fast charger in the box, and obviously it has Type-C port. In Nepal, Redmi Note 8 Pro is available with 6GB and 8GB RAM variant. For 6GB, 64GB storage it costs 26,999. For 6GB, 128GB storage it costs 29,999. Furthermore, it has 8GB and 128GB storage, which is a bit more than 30,000, that is 32,999. In this way, Redmi Note 8 Pro, being value for money smartphone, it is now being very popular in Nepali market. So finally, these are the top 10 smartphones under 30,000 rupees which you can buy in offline and online market in Nepal. The price of the smartphones we mentioned are according to the online market, so you people can get discounts and can buy those smartphones in cheaper price too in offline markets. So here we are at the end of this episode. If you guys have loved this video, then please hit a thumbs up. Don't forget to note down in the comment section below if you have any suggestions and queries related to this video, and please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon there so that you can get the notification whenever we upload the technology video in our channel. So thank you so much for watching.